It's been 2 years since historic flooding destroyed homes, businesses, and communities in the Coulee region. Since then, places like Coon Valley have been rebuilding one day at a time. News 8 Now's Mal Meyer shares how some are still putting back the pieces.
The water was just unreal.
It was 1:30 in the morning when the first rescue call came in.
We were wading in waist deep to sometimes chest deep water, helping these people get out of their houses.
For the next 7 hours, firefighters from Coon Valley and the surrounding communities went door to door, rescuing about 120 people.
My wife, as a matter of fact, had to leave our house in the bucket of an end loader while I was out helping other people get out.
As the sun began to rise, they could see the water level going down, and the damage left in its wake.
Village residents lost everything.
Mementos, photos, valuables destroyed. Some families couldn't come home.
Everybody was affected in one way or another.
Nanjean Schultz's business was right in the middle of it.
I had water up to this white line. Oh, it was so full of mud and muck, and we had to gut it.
The village park, which was already damaged the year before, had a new set of problems.
We lost 2 shelters, we lost the gazebo, we lost the storage shed for baseball. There's no electricity down the park yet.
In the days after the flood, people from all over came to clean up and support in any way they could.
We all tried to do the best we could to make it through.
But it took much longer for others to recover.
I was very fortunate. It only took me 3 months to get back in, because some other businesses weren't able to start up for many months.
The village finally got bids to work on the electricity and fencing issues in the park. They hope to have that ready for next year. And there are plans for the buildings they lost.
We are going to replace the 2 shelters with a pavilion, higher ground, so we are going to rebuild smarter.
They know there's likely to be more flooding in the future, but they know who to turn to when it does.
Everybody really pitched in and helped.
Brought the community together.
I find that we have more support for anything and everything that goes on in this town.
People that their houses were destroyed, and they're out helping people that houses weren't as damaged. So it's amazing how tight this community is.
Through the darkest of days, Coon Valley rose up together. For News 8 Now, I'm Mal Meyer.
And last year, the community raised money and awareness about some of the ongoing flooding issues through the Coon Creek Canoe Race. And while this year's event had to be canceled because of the coronavirus, they are planning to be back next year.